Good morning, Southern California, AM 1220, KHTS. Your host, Fred Arnold, on the Santa Clarita Valley Chamber of Commerce Business Spotlight, joined by one of my partners at the office. Welcome to the show, Dave.
Great to be here.
Again. Runs the operations of American Family Funding and brought in a great guest, Rhonda Benson. Rhonda is a realtor with Keller Williams. And you serve the Santa Clarita and San Fernando Valleys.
I do.
Let's jump right into it.
Well, thank you very much for being here. Rhonda's a good friend of mine, and she agreed to be on the show with us. And so, realtor, we want to kind of get into a little bit. Let's start with right off the bat. What's the benefits of hiring an agent?
Oh, God. The benefits are endless, actually. First of all, you have a trained expert in the field who does this on a regular basis, helping you through the transaction, helping it run smoother. There is a ton of paperwork involved in purchasing a home or selling a home, and therefore you have somebody basically helping you navigate through that process.
Right.
There's a bit of stress that comes along with that, so you have somebody to help relieve a little bit of the stress of that.
Ron, doesn't the realtor becomes a psychologist half the time, right?
Absolutely.
Because of the stress of buying a house, one of the most stressful things you could do.
Absolutely. I have to say, probably two of the 50 hats I wear are being a psychologist.
And that's probably number one or two.
Exactly.
Yeah, we know all about the paperwork too. It can be. We always tell people we want every piece of paper you've ever touched in your life,
right?
So,
including your fourth grade report card.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
So people, there's all the websites out there now and all that kind of stuff, and so people are wondering, why don't I just sell it myself? Why, that kind of thing.
Well, you absolutely could sell your house yourself, but it would almost be like hiring a car mechanic to do your dental work,
right?
If that makes sense. Once again, there's so many facets of a real estate transaction. You could stumble through it, basically, and the average person who doesn't do it would actually stumble through it.
And then there's also the parts of negotiation.
Right.
Negotiating for yourself for something can be a little bit difficult. You want that third party in there, right?
Absolutely. Buying or selling a home typically is a really emotional process for the client. With a realtor or an agent involved, you basically have somebody who has no emotional ties to the property, and they can go in and they can be, that steady, objective negotiator for you. And
people always think their house is worth more than it is, don't they?
Always.
So you're in the San Fernando Valley and the Santa Clarita Valley. Mm-hmm. What are you seeing in the marketplace right now? We know that there was inventory was a pretty big issue. Is it still an issue right now?
It is still an issue right now. What I'm also seeing now is because of the time of year we're in, there are also a few less buyers. So it seems to be evening out a little bit, which is nice.
We're getting to that time of year.
Yeah.
Where the workers right now, the hard-working real estate agents, loan officers are going to be the ones doing the business because everyone's going to start taking off. And I think here's where you find the opportunities. Here's where you get the sellers that really want to sell and the buyers that really want to buy.
Right.
Absolutely.
All the looky-loos are going to be gone because someone looking at your house in December needs a house.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And he's serious about doing it. Yeah, and someone selling in December needs to sell.
Right, and it's actually my favorite time of the year.
Yeah.
For our business.
Rhonda, how can we reach out to you?
You can reach me at my office. My number is area code 818-993-1300. My email address is bensonrealtyla@gmail.com.
Dave?
Great
guest.
Yeah, fantastic. I told you she would be knocking out of the park for us.
Absolutely dynamite. Thanks for coming in. Thank you for both of you for coming in.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Santa Clarita Valley Chamber of Commerce Business Spotlight. If you want to watch us online, hometownstation.com. I'd like to recommend a great guest like Rhonda, Fred at fredarnold.com. We're going to jump to a quick break and we'll be right back.